welcome to our channel. So friends, in this today's video we are going to discuss the different managerial roles which have to perform by every manager. So whenever the manager working in any organization, he has to perform multiple roles in his organization. He have to manage multiple activities in the organization. So these roles and activities are grouped into the 10 managerial roles by the Henry Mintzberg. So he is the person who has given these 10 roles, and these 10 roles are grouped into the three major roles in the organization. So there are the three major roles, and each category there are the sub roles. So total there are the three roles and the three groups, and the roles are the 10. So these 10 roles given by the Henry Mintzberg. So Dr. Henry Mintzberg is a prominent management researcher. So he was a prominent researcher in the field of management, and according to his various research, he came up with the 10 managerial roles. Those are very essential while performing a role as a manager. So they were from 5 different types of organization: a consulting firm, schools, technology firm, consumer, good manufacturer, and hospitals. So while conducting a research on the duties and responsibilities of a manager, Henry Mintzberg were selected 5 different organizations, and those organizations were from the consulting firm, schools, technology firm, consumer firm, consumer goods and manufacturer firms, and the last one was the hospital. So these 5 was a major industries on which Henry Mintzberg conducted a research. Then after the research, he identified the 10 roles, and those have to perform in the organization, and those 10 roles falls under the 3 basic categories. So those categories are the interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decision roles. So 3 categories are interpersonal, informational, and decisional roles. So first category, it is a interpersonal role. So interpersonal role is between the coordination or interaction with other industries. So how you represent your organization, how you communicate. So it is a interpersonal roles. Interpersonal means between the people, between the organization. So these roles relate to the manager's behavior that focus on interpersonal contact. So it focus on interpersonal contact. Interpersonal roles are the roles that involves people. So who are involved in the interpersonal roles? It involves the people from subordinates, persons from outside the organization, and other duties that are symbolical in nature. So this is a interpersonal roles. So again, interpersonal roles are divided into 3 major types. The first one is figurehead, second one is leader, and third one is liaison. So under interpersonal role, 3 major roles are included. The first one is figurehead, leader, and liaison. So the first role under the interpersonal role is the figurehead. Then second role, it is a leader. So every manager is the leader in the organization. So manager work organization in a manager, he have to work as a leader. So he is a leader, he have to lead the team, he have to communicate whatever the message from top management to the employees, and he have to motivate, he have to coach the all the employees. So leader work as a leader, he have to communicate, he have to work as a leader, he have to guide, motivate, report, and passing the message from top management to the employees as well as from employees to the top management. So duties are the heart of managers. So subordinate relationship includes structuring and motivating subordinates, overseeing their progress, promoting and encouraging their development, and balancing the effectiveness. So a leader, he have to maintain a organizational structure, he have to follow the hierarchy, uh, he have to report as per the structures, he have to organize the organization, and he have to check the progress of each and every employee. He have to encourage a employee for achieving organizational goal, as well as he have to uh, demand from the employees side to the management for their salary, working culture, and everything. So he is a leader and he have to take care of employees as well as the management. The next function, that is a liaison. The liaison maintain a network of contacts outside the work unit to obtain information. So liaison means he have to maintain a contact with outside the organization. He have to you can say it is a relationship maintenance. So manager have to maintain a relationship with the outsiders. It may be the suppliers, it may be the customers, whatever outside the unit of production. Then the liaison role have to perform by the manager. So the information and communication obligations of the manager, so whatever the information they have to describe the information to everyone, and he have to maintain that relationship with the outside of the unit. So one must network and engage in information exchange to gain access to the knowledge base. So manager have to maintain a network for the outsiders, and that network can help to collect the information and use of that information for the market. So it is a knowledge base. So liaison is for maintaining a network. Figurehead means it is how you represent your organization to outsiders, and leader, he working as a leader. So these are the three functions which comes under the interpersonal relations. In informational role, uh, manager have to perform three types of role. The first one is monitor, disseminator, and spokesperson. So under interpersonal, there is a figurehead, leader, and liaison. Informational roles: monitor, disseminator, and spokesperson. The first function, that is a monitor. So what is a monitor? Monitor, he have to monitor the internal as well as external information. Suppose organization are having a information from outsider or insider, so he have to monitor that information, he have to work as a monitor. So duties include assessing internal operations, departmental success, and the problems and opportunities which may arise. So monitor means he work as a scanner. He have to scan what's going on in the organization. He have to identify what are the problems organization currently facing, and he have to identify the opportunities which organization can be grab. So that is a monitor role, and it is comes under the second, that is the informational roles. And whatever information collected, it has to be maintained for the further use. So it is a role of manager as a monitor role. The next one, that is disseminator. So manager also have to perform a role as a disseminator. Disseminator means transmitting a information. So whatever information manager have or he want to give to the employees, he can transmit or disseminate that information to the employees. He can disseminate information to the outsiders, then he can collect the information from the top management, and again he can transmit the information from lower employees to the top management. So he work as a disseminator. And he also requires to identify the skills whatever their employees have, and on the basis of employee skill he can helps to assign or delegate a work to the employees. So this is a disseminator role. So under the role of spokesperson, manager have to transmit information about the organization to outsiders. So spokesperson means whenever there is a necessity to contact with the outsiders, or whatever information have to pass to the outsiders, or work as a spokesperson. So whatever the transmission organization want to give the outsiders, it is done by the manager. So it is a spokesperson roles. He have to transmit the information to the outsiders, or even they have to give the information for informing to the lobby or to stakeholders or to the government or to the whatever the outsiders. This spokesperson is the manager. Then decision role. So whatever, whenever there is a necessity to take a decisions in the organization, so whatever decisions around the policies, or decision may be about the interpersonal roles, or it may be the leading, or it may be the decisional role. So whatever roles whatever decisions if organization want to take, so manager is liable to take a decision. So decisional roles also performed by the managers. So decisional roles again have the four types of decisional roles. The first one is entrepreneurial roles, disturbance handler, resource allocator, and negotiator. So whenever there is a necessity to take a decision about the entrepreneurs, means to start a business or to have an entrepreneur, then if there is any dispute, disturbance, if they want to handle that, the manager is a person. Then whenever there is a how to allocate the resources, and again the negotiation. So all these comes under the decisional roles. So there are the four types of roles under the decisional roles. So entrepreneurial roles, when they have to take a initiatives, how to design a new project, or to have to encourage the innovations in the organization. So manager is a person, and that role is performed by the manager. If there is a delegation of responsibility, authority for a project, empowering of the employee, so it is done by the manager. Then next role, that is a disturbance handler. If there is a disputes, there is a disturbance in the process. It may be between employees, or it may be with the outsiders. So whenever there is a dispute or disturbance, role of manager, that is a resource allocator. So allocation of resources to the different department, allocating of funds, giving a uh, equipments, machineries, funding, or arranging a training and all those. So allocation of whatever resources required for the organization of any department, it is a role of the manager. So it is a third role under the decision making role of the managers. Then negotiator. So whenever there is a necessity to negotiate with other parties, may be related to specific task, or any type of negotiation is there between the employees, or with the other parties, or with other organizations. So manager is the person who negotiate with the parties. So this is about the negotiator. So thank you viewers for watching this video. For more videos, please like, subscribe our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.